upon the 29 years of excellent performance of UMCAT. And I think this institution has passed the test of time among the schools we have. 29 years is a very big milestone, and it is one of the institutions that we are proud of among the institutions we have in this country. A number of testimonies are read on the wall of fame. I've seen a number of people from the different media houses working there, and that one gives confidence to our graduates today that the future of the sector you are in is clear. UBTEP has been committed to ensuring that our examination reflect the competences that are required in the real life working environment. We aim to produce graduates who are employable, who are entrepreneurs, capable of contributing to the Uganda's social, economic development and transformation. Once again, I wish to congratulate the 140 graduates upon today's achievement, and I wish to applaud the girl child, the effort they have put in, who have graduated today. This is commendable, and I wish to thank also our parents for their dedication and support. Dear graduates, today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. You have successfully completed your courses, and you are now carrying the responsibility of putting into practice the knowledge and the skills you have acquired. The world outside the walls of this institution is challenging, but you're ready to face it with the skills that you have secured from UMCAT. I also create an opportunity for others. The skills you have attained are of high demand, and particularly in Uganda's growing private sector, and you are all positioned to make a difference. As you leave this institution, always remember that learning never stops, and continue to upgrade your skills to adapt to the changes in the field and seek out opportunities for further education and opportunities. As UBTEP, we have already signed a number of memorandums of understanding with a number of universities, and I give you assurance that for any career progression, let it be international, because UBTEP now is ISO certified. It's internationally recognized. When you live here with a diploma or certificates, there is no university that is going to question your paper. And it is upon that note I call upon parents. Eri abazadde baffe nti amasomero mangi agaliwo kati agasomesa, naye nga tonnaba kutwala muyizi mu ssomero, sooka obuuze ekintu kimu nti essomero likola ebibuuzo ebya gavumenti. Ebibuuzo ebya gavumenti at a higher level biweebwa Uganda Business and Technical Examination Board. Tufunye okwemulugunya mungi kuva mu bazadde. Atwala omwana n'asoma emyaka 2 mu institution n'ateekayo ssente neyerekeza byonna. Bw'amala okusoma n'akwata diploma n'agenda e Kyambogo, n'agenda e Makerere, ne bamukomyawo. Najja mu UBTEP ne tumuga tetukumanyi, tetukulabangako. So mwegendereze era buuza. Omuntu ojja kwonona ssente emyaka 2, omuntu asoma amale, omuntu tasobola kusomesa mu kibiina. Bw'amala okusomesa n'awa coursework, n'agolola ebibuuzo byawadde, n'atikkira. Eyo bbaluwa ekoma munda omwo, tejja kuvaamu. Uganda weetuuse, eyo bbaluwa ekoma munda. So tubeebazanya abazadde
abasobodde okuleeta abaana mu ttendekero eryaweebwa license Ministry of Education, ate nga lyewaayo okukola ebibuuzo ebiweebwa gavumenti. N'olwekyo n'abali wano nga muvudde mu matendekero amalala mukubiriza amatendekero nti Ministry of Education is now licensing. Twazeemu bupya okuwandiisa amatendekero gonna okugawa license, kuba tukizudde nti amatendekero ag'ebicupuli gakoze ki? Gayitiridde. So ekiri abazadde tubeebaza olw'ensonga eyo. I would like also to commend the leadership and the management and the staff of this institution for their tireless efforts in ensuring the success of these graduates. Your commitment to quality education, mentorship, practical training has contributed immensely to the achievements we celebrate today. And on the same point, at the Secretariat where I sit on the Committee of Security. For the last 7 years, I have not come across any candidate that has involved himself in bad practice, cheating in exams. I'm proud of that. I have not seen any. Though the committee sits and you get like 50 candidates, we cancel certificates, and others we ban them totally, never to do again national exams. But I commend the management and the staff for the effort you put in and to discourage students from participating in examination malpractices. In line with TVET reforms, the National Development Plan 3 agenda, UPTEP has introduced modular assessments, and I'm proud and pleased to announce that our first modular program graduates are already making an impact. This system will enable every interested Ugandan to enroll for a module for their interest to attain a skill at any particular time. To the graduates, remember that success is not a destination, but a journey. Continue to strive for excellency, remain disciplined, and uphold the integrity that you have cultivated throughout your studies. Uganda needs you, and the skills you possess are vital to Uganda's development. Once again, I congratulate you all on this remarkable achievement, and I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Let us all commit to contributing to the development of Uganda through the knowledge, skill, and expertise we possess for God and my country. And thank you.
Thank you so much, our guest from UBTEP, and thank you most importantly for recognizing that our students always use their heads. Clap for yourselves. And we have always encouraged you to do everything at a time, step by step. Abaganda tugamba nenkokoliko zaali ki zaali maki nkyaloyika nenkokoliko zaali maki agali awamu yakola ki egaluma nyama. Thank you so much. Yes, the one, I'm a student of Uganda. I want to learn Uganda very well so that I can speak it, but they told me anything here in Uganda starts slowly by slowly. Nabangamba zine ikokoliko zitula benene one day zaali maki nekokolima. Thank you so much. Allow me, guest of honor, to now welcome the chairman, governing council, who is our boss here, to come and talk to us. Mr. Mwanga is a very good gentleman. I've never met him without any smile. He's ever smiling. One time I asked him, when do you get sad? he said, I don't get sad. Ate bunanga abera ne sente ze. Uyu ajja tumukubire engalo. Let's clap for him as he comes. The Chairman Governing Council of UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. After, he will help me to welcome Director of Finance to come and speak to us.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, our dear principal. Thank you, dear principal, for inviting me to speak to the congregation here. Yes, I never get sad because when you get sad, you develop depression for nothing. So, and being happy all the time keeps you going and makes things better for you. You even plan better. Our dear guest of honor, director, principal, management, our special guest from UMCAT, invited guests, our academic team, our dear parents, and distinguished graduates today. Congratulations. And we welcome you now to UMCAT, but also wish you the best as you go out. Today marks the end of your work and dedication, and we are greatly proud of each of you graduates. However, as you step out beyond the walls of this UMCAT, remember, one, to carry the values of curiosity, perseverance, and compassion. Out there, in the job market, there are several challenges, several of them, but I hope that our distinguished lecturers have prepared you on how to overcome those challenges. But beyond that, we encourage you to embrace the challenges, to pursue your passions, and to always strive to make a positive impact in your community. As a governing council, we are so proud of you because you are the evidence, you are the empirical evidence to show that our academic team has been doing something very grateful. As a council, we are certain that you'll be able to succeed and transition to the next phase of life as you leave this place. But as you go there, remember that the things you learned in class, build networks, expand the network you have, and work with everyone harmoniously. We are proud that you are going out as a council. It is our hope that you continue to approach each moment with compassion. We are also hopeful that you keep recognizing the immense power you hold as trained and professional graduates to shape the world around into a greater and better one. We are also hopeful that you will go and be professional journalists outside there. You know, the distinguished guest from UMCAT said that unlike other institutions, UMCAT students sit in exams, write exams using their material. They retrieve material as presented to them by the lecturers. We pray that you go and remain that ethical team that has been trained by UMCAT. We also pray that you, as you go out, you continue to observe and obey every boundary that places you at workplace. You know, when you go to workplaces, there are several challenges you're going to meet. but we pray that you respect the boundaries of those workplaces. In addition to being ethical, and in addition to being exemplary and organized people and organized students of UMCAT School of Journalism. What are the future plans? On behalf of the council, dear guest of honor, permit me to report that we are at the tail end of transitioning to the other degree awarding institution status. This means that when we get there, we'll be able to enroll students for degree courses, degree programs. And we'll be able to award those degrees to our students. I call upon our students, former students and graduates to register for further studies. Immediately we announced that we are now awarded license to run as other degree awarding institution. This is in the very high gears. This process is in the very high gears. As I said, we are at the tail end. We are working very closely with government regulatory bodies to ensure that we obtain this license and move UMCAT to another level. I wish you would clap for that. Yes, thank you. Our dear students, my appeal to you is that you don't stop here. This is just the beginning. You still have room to study, and study, widen up your education network, your professional network, widen it up. You still have room to do a degree, a master's, maybe also a second degree. You're still young. You can do a degree in journalism, do a degree in law, go do masters, go do PhD, and also post-PhD training. All those steps are still there for you.
About 6 other steps before you start saying, oh, I think I have enough I have trained enough via education. So we call upon you to not just can't sit. Some of you who will get a chance to get jobs, you start earning money, and then you're like, oh yes, I have arrived. No, you haven't arrived. Please go and make sure you start furthering your education beyond this. With those few words, allow me to once again congratulate you for this achievement, tremendous achievement in your life. This is how life starts, and we pray that things get better and better as you move on. And with your permission, guest of honor, allow me to now invite
the chair, board of directors. Madam Susan is standing in the place of the chair of board of directors to come and speak to this congregation. The chair wasn't able to be here with us because of unavoidable circumstances, but probably will join us later. For now, Madam Susan is standing in as the chair, board of directors, and I welcome you to the podium to address the congregation. Thank you.
Thank you, our chairman for governing council. Members here present, our chief guest, members of the governing council, my fellow directors, our invited guests in your different capacities, you're most welcome. Alumni. We love you. Our dear parents, we appreciate you. Beloved graduates, good afternoon. My name is Muke Susan Ogwell. I'm the Director of Finance of UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Greetings from the Director, Mr. Charles Ogwell. He greets you, graduates. He loves you. Seeing me here, you are seeing him. But before the day ends, he will be here because he has to come and see you. But as I speak, he is following you online. He's watching you on UMCAT TV. Before I proceed, I would like to introduce a special person in our midst. That is our mother, the mother to Mr. Charles Ogwell, Madame Florence Adiochi. Please stand up for recognition. That is our mother. As we thank parents for what they have done for the graduates, I stand here to thank God for our mother for what she has done for us, because that's a journey we all passed through. Thank you, Toto. You can sit down. I would like to start by thanking the Governing Council for their support to UMCAT School. This is a team that is majorly composed of alumni. Whenever there is a need for us to put our minds together, the team of the Governing Council is always here